Naniniwala po tayo that the income-generating scheme the university undertakes will really erode the university's public character. If we go back to the President Aquino's budget message, sinasabi niya mismo, the university should tap its income-generating sources, particularly the leasing out or selling of our idle assets, to justify the fact na he is cutting our budget by as much as 1.39 billion pesos na. We see therefore clearly that the move to push us to generate our own income is just another term for state abandonment of education. It will never suffice really because let's look at the Ayala Techno Hub. For its 25-year lease, 5 billion lang ma-generate compared to the 13 billion yearly deficit of the university. And balik tayo sa notion na that really the most stable income generation source naman of PUP is the tuition fee of students. So this income generating will push that the tuition will increase. Nadi-disappoint po tayo dito sa termino ni Pangulong Aquino, especially in light of the fact that he was among the presidentiables who promised a lot. Sabi nga, daang matuwid, pero iisip natin yung ang Porsche lang yung kakasya dyan sa daan na yan. Makikita natin, there's really no remarkable difference between his policies and that of President GMA before. Nakita natin, even GMA, even si GMA hindi nangahas na bawasan ang UP budget ng ganun kalaki, 1.39 billion. Nandun pa rin yung policy ni Pangulong Aquino sa public-private partnership na nakita naman natin sa pagtaas ng MRT-LRT fares ay talagang ang mamamayan yung maghihirap at the expense of private profit. Nandun din yung record niya sa human rights violation. In its first few months, 13 activists were already killed. And of course, nandun din yung issue ng corruption. Wala pa tayong nakikita hanggang ngayon. So, makikita natin, President Aquino should expect the same, if not a higher level of vigilance among yung students para i-ensure that our rights and that of the people are protected. Kung ako po ay isang sahog sa isang sinigang, maaaring ako yung sampalok o bayabas o anumang nagpapaasim dito. Alam natin, hindi yan sinigang kung hindi siya maasim. At itong mga pampaasim na ito ay nagbibigay din ng vitamina at iba pang nutrients sa kumakain. Ganon din po ang UST. Naniniwala kami na hindi ito UST kung hindi niya binibigay yung asim o yung esensya ng UST, which is to fight for the rights and welfare of the students and of the people. So, lagi po natin inihit ano yung esensya at kung ano yung core foundation ng